Well, I thought we were going to end this year on a very good note with no drama this December. But guys, guess what? Looks like Shantel Jackson herself has also had enough about the fans of Nelly and Shanti consistently coming under her Instagram post to attack her. Now, she seemed to be shading and, of course, subtly jabbing Shanti and Nelly fans. Well, she didn't ask for it, but looks like the fans themselves openly went for the insult. And guess what she's been writing inside her comment section? Well, I feel bad about this conversation, but we'll get into that part of the conversation about whether it is even worth it that she apparently responds to all this negativity that surrounds her. My only problem is the fact that people are making it look as though Nelly and the Shanti are even bothered about what really is happening between Shantel Jackson. But we'll get into the details very shortly. Let's officially welcome you once again to December. This is the last month of 2023. And of course, we appreciate the subscription so far. If you're new to this platform, this should be where you find consistent and daily Hollywood trends. So you have to subscribe to our platform, get interactive with us inside the comment section. Of course, let's get interactive. Now, without wasting much time, I feel like it's just too much that people have been dragging Shantel Jackson on her comment section and throwing all sort of jabs at her, even when it really does not necessitate, any kind of jab or insult. But she also seemed to be subtly jabbing Nelly and Shanti first because, guys, guess what? We all do know that recently she has been accused of, wanting to go back to Nelly once again. I'm not saying that till now that's the reality, but some speculations beneath, some interesting conversations about Shantel Jackson is the fact that she wants to go back to, Nelly. But I feel this is so sad because, guys, really, as all that she is, she still wants to go back to Nelly. Well, in an interesting conversation also on Instagram, now she has been posting something, and looks like all the time when she posts, people read meanings to what she posts, and it's weird. I don't know how people go about it, but there's one post she made, and I feel it's very necessary that we speak about it. And she's talking about she not having time for all those negativity, and that's the thing to do, girl. That is the thing to do. Don't spend your time on any negativity. I don't care if really she's going back to Nelly, if she has plans of going back to Nelly, but for this comment alone, I feel it's very necessary that she apparently posted out there. But unfortunately, some also think that it's super ridiculous. And the fact that, she had the audacity to still come on Instagram to post shady comments, a subtle jab at Nelly and Shanti fans. According to some people, it's super obsessed. So let's put some of the things that she has been posting on her Instagram so you know exactly. Now, she said, this is the first tweet she posted. Your time is valuable. Use it wisely. Your time is valuable. Use it wisely. Now, just read meanings to this. Like, let's just pretend that we're not talking about anything over here. Let's just do the kind of comparison of it. Just to post this tweet that she made. She says, your time is valuable. Use it wisely. Now, indirectly, I think she's telling the Nelly and the Shanti fans who consistently have been jabbing her inside her comment section and always accusing her of wanting to go back to Nelly, right? Or, it's the reality, right? So she says, your time is valuable, unless, of course, you have nothing to do on social media, on the internet, and what you care about is always wanting to wait for the right moment or the opportune time for you to throw tantrums here and there at her. But she says, your time is valuable. Use it wisely. And I think this is the perfect advice. But interestingly, also inside the comment section, as expected, people didn't spare her inside the comment section. But that's not all that she's been posting recently. Let's just move on to another tweet that she made. She says, time is too valuable to be wasted on anything less than love, good vibes, and happiness. Time is too valuable to be wasted on anything less than love, good vibes, and happiness. So basically she ain't got time for all the negative like news out there about. And I think she's a very strong woman. Honestly, Chantel Jackson. I mean, regardless of how people perceive her to be and how some of us also have accused her wrongly about wanting to go back to Nelly, which of course it still doesn't make sense to me anyways. But it's part of the conversation, so we're going to have it anyway. But wanting to stay strong amidst all these controversial topics about she going back to Nelly and how people have always been pitting fight against her and Ashanti is so surprising, because honestly I feel Ashanti and Chantel Jackson really are cool. I don't know, for sure, but I feel Ashanti and Chantel Jackson really are very cool. They basically ain't got no beef. I don't think they do have any beef, right? Do they? Does it look like Ashanti is worried or bothered about what people have been claiming about Chantel Jackson wanting to go back to Nelly? She basically is matured in the relationship currently, and I really also would be offended if anything like this is going through or happens to me. I have no idea, and all I see on the trends on social media is people attacking me unnecessarily. I think I would feel bad about it. But for Chantel Jackson, I feel she's a very strong woman, very poised, and also very dedicated. In fact, she is very focused and is not willing to be deterred by or perturbed by all the negative comments that people have been putting on there. But let's move on to another interesting convo that she posted. She says, extra heavy on the self-love, self-care, and self-growth right now. Oh, girl, you got me with this tweet. You see, honestly, this is a very strong point, guys. Extra heavy. So she says she's very heavy on her self-love, self-care, and her growth right now. Girl, I'm thumbsing up for this. I'm just duffing my heart out for you, because this is a strong lady talking. Like, Chantel Jackson, I applaud you for this. I don't care what people will say about you, whether you're trying to, catch fame, wanting attention, or blah, blah, blah. This is the right thing to do. Just let your enemies know that you don't care about what they're saying, you don't care about what they do, and how they think about you is their business. And that's how you have to go about it. And so, in as much as we do love the reunion between Nelly and Ashanti, congratulations to them once again. But for people to be sitting back down behind their less data bundles or whatever internet package and just be waiting for unnecessary, time to just be passing unnecessary comments about things like this. I feel the strong thing or the best thing she is doing currently is what she is doing, like what Chantel Jackson is doing currently. Guys, let this woman be. Let's just leave her. And I think the conversation really is just okay. It's just okay. Nelly has kept quiet for a very long time. That should tell you that he's moved on. Ashanti also is not really responding to all this negativity, because lately she's also been moving here and there with, Nelly. And of course, we have brought you visuals about this couple. And so she also is mature in the relationship currently. But looks like Chantel Jackson is always the one, being under severe attack, which of course I feel for now she has to come out and defend herself. And that's what she's doing. Well, let's keep the conversation going inside the comment section. This has been Diligence Open Axe News. Thanks for watching.